Welcome everybody to introduce my video for tomorrow, the Sunday, the 24th of April. We're looking down now towards the comedy carpet and the promenade itself. It's a little bit windy again today, so I've got to open it up from here. Now this video coming up, first of all, thanks to one and all who watch these videos. Now this video coming up, the dental surgery. We follow that through, that PORTAKABIN build of the dental surgery, visits to our usual sites, and also new shops about or actually opened. I do hope you like this one. There's a lot to show, so I must get on with it. Thanking again one and all. I do hope really that you enjoy this. Goodbye. At the bottom there is the entrance to the Winter Gardens. And moving down with the camcorder, we find ourselves outside Abingdon Street Market. It's a glorious morning here this Tuesday. Now we've got to start our week's video along Abingdon Street, as a week previous to the Easter break-up and the holidays, 3 things I need to bring to your attention along this street of Abingdon Street. Now the first of those 3 is just coming up now. Now to show you where we are, that's the bread basket, one of our halls. Across the road, regular viewers and visitors to Blackpool will know all about this very large empty property here. There's an upstairs and units at pavement level, and it continues right the way around into Abingdon Street. Santander used to have this, but it's been for sale for quite a number of years. Well, the week previous to the Easter break-up, I'm told this has been sold. Yes, somebody liked it and bought it. Quite a good buy, one would think. It goes right the way along here. All the best to them, whoever has purchased this. Now the second item is across the road. Now for 4 or 5 weeks now, work has taken place in this shop unit. Merkur slots, gaming machines to you and I. Very well presented, and I don't think it will be long before we see this unit open. We move along now, and we're just going to pass outside the barbecue shop. Now the third and final unit that I would like to bring you right up to date with stands across the road, and it relates to the pet shop. Now this shop was halved a good couple of weeks ago, and a to let sign was placed on the window. Well, that has gone as well. They've gone to a lot of trouble here. They've even painted the outside shutters in black. So there's going to be a new business in this shop unit adjacent to that pet shop. So that brings you right up to date with the goings on along Abingdon Street. 3 new events. A very good morning to one and all. A full tour here today. Now please notice that side elevation. All the glass is now in place. Can you see those 3 vertical columns there? All have their own glass now. And moving along to what I'll call the front of the hotel, you will see that progress here in the placing of glass here. It looks like 3 complete columns now have their glass panels in. And moving along, you can see that 3 remaining columns still remain to receive their glass units. There's the Sainsbury's store, and these views are from our very safe viewing area here. An actual beacon in front of you, look, black and white. And also 2 signs across there as well, another beacon and a 20-mile-an-hour speed limit sign. They've been introduced as well. Coming along nicely. 2 paces to my right, and this is our second safe viewing area. There's the mast climbers there and rebars on the ground. We are on the gangway that would take you to Blackpool North Railway Station. From this view, I can show you an excavator on top of that mound of earth there, all down to work for the underpass. Now this is our secondary viewing area, and on arrival the gates are open as they are expecting in the next couple of minutes a transporter to arrive. I'm hoping you can see coming up across now in the background the platform and also the new sign for Blackpool North. I do hope you can pick that out. A few paces down the road finds us arriving at our principal viewing area, and through the gates I can show you our usual views. I just point out the 4 stories of the hotel rooms themselves. And a quick look at the length of the build itself, and that's our visit today to the Holiday Inn. On my way to our next venue, I noticed this in Abingdon Street. Now yesterday we visited here, and this is the new shop next door to the pet shop. Look, a new sign, Top Boys. There's the sign of the pet shop. So there we are. This was done either early today or yesterday. Top Boys. I have exciting news from here at the build of the temporary dental surgery. But first, I would like to show you the entrance here and also this very impressive ramp, which will obviously take you there. Yes, exciting news just handed to myself. So I'm going to continue showing you these porter cabins all joined together. And this will form one big corridor of the dental surgery. And a view of the ramp. Now the exciting news. In 2 days' time, PORTAKABIN will hand the keys over to their clients. Yes, all their duties finished. PORTAKABIN kept their promise. They said a week after the Easter they will finish. And they have. We will take a walk along here. We're just passing that welfare pod. And another one here. Yes, on Friday the keys will be handed over, so we will obviously return here. All the barriers in front that you see, I'm told, will also be taken down. And this area here, I believe, is going to return to being a car park. I thank very much the site manager here for passing me all this valuable information. There's a Portakabin van there. So we will leave now this site and return, as said, on the Friday to see all the goings on. A marvellous job done here. How very interesting. A dental surgery, a temporary dental surgery. This sunny morning sees us visit the building sites of the cinema complex and the Wilco store. And from our new safe viewing area, we can all see that the steel erectors are making marvellous ground here. Look what they've done already. And also, I believe, yes, we can see the chain from the crane in operation. It's just coming into view now, the chain itself. And that's going to take that required piece there up to the top of the steel frame where it will be met. One of the contractors will meet this. So we'll move along now for other views. Just taken a couple of paces to my left, and this is our secondary new viewing area. You can appreciate now what has been done. We are now at our principal viewing area here. A blue cherry picker with contractors on it, and the yellow mobile crane. Now, as you can see, there's contractors on that cherry picker, and they are going to meet that piece there that you can see on the chain from the crane. They will collect that and fix it on. Quite a good view, this. I'm pleased with this one. A quick look round at the other part of the building site here, and look back at the cherry picker and the mobile crane, and that will complete our visit today to the build of the cinema complex and the Wilco store. All going very well. As promised, a visit back to the dental surgery here on this Friday morning, the 22nd of April at 11 o'clock in the morning. And in front, first of all, this transporter has arrived with all the necessary water barriers. They will be needed here. It is a very important day here at this site because I can confirm that Portakabin's clients have inspected this build and they are thrilled with it. So Portakabin will leave today. Yes, the keys will be simply handed over. Now this view here, a transporter in the background and the foreground. The foreground transporter will take away a lot of the barriers. Yes, they're all going today. I've just caught this. An exceptional quick job being done. The barriers here, look, they're all being taken down so very quickly, and they will be taken to that transporter that we see in the previous clip. And we return to that transporter to see those barriers all being safely and gently placed, all to be taken away. This will be full up soon, this transporter. It is now just midday, and look what has happened. Those barriers have been replaced with the water barriers to protect the Portakabins, because this is now going to be returned to a car park. With the barriers taken away, I can give you now a full-on view of the impressive ramp that will take you to the entrance of this actual dental surgery. Here's the entrance just coming up now. This is ever so impressive. With a view of this Portakabin vehicle and a view of the entrance of the dental surgery and the Portakabins themselves, this is where our visits here will close. Thanking again Portakabin for keeping me right up to date with everything. I've just got one last thing to do, and that is to try to find some of the members of the team of Portakabin who will allow myself a video. Blackpool thanks them all for this build, and I do as well. We pay a very quick second visit to the build of the Holiday Inn Hotel this morning. It is a quick visit, as I do have a slight problem here. This is the side elevation, and also that's Blackpool North Railway Station over there. A quick look back. And we are now round the other side, nearly approaching our principal viewing area. Well, the problem is the air is full of particles, and it's all on my glasses and all on the camera lens. I will have to call it a day here today. There's a lot of debris in the air. So that's our very quick visit today to this build of the Holiday Inn. Have just learned that the opening date for these premises of Mirko Slots is this coming Monday, the 25th of April 2022. A very good morning to you. Now we've got a quick visit back here to the Portakabin, the build of the dental surgery. Just going to show you that this car park has now already reopened. And here, I believe you'll be able to see the charges. So once again, this East Topping Street car park now open for the parking of your car. In the background there is Sainsbury's store, and next door to the Home Bargain store in Talbot Road we have this shop unit here which only opened up a couple of hours ago. It's called New Second Chance, meaning some items in here are new and some second hand, shall we say. A very, very strong, sturdy pram here in the front window. And the other window, items there as well. We have an invite to go inside. Please remember, this store only opened a couple of hours ago. Very impressive china cabinet here, containing some ornaments. On the wall there, some child's clothes, and these racks here, all clothes for the babies and the young. Mostly they are new ones, very, very reasonably priced indeed. They have done well. Also, not quite ready yet, in the back there's a large area at the back that is not ready to show yet, so we will return when it is. So we wish them all the luck in the world, and I'm going to show you where they actually came from. Exactly opposite the other side of the road, a simple move across the road. With this view of the central pier, looking down on the beach and the promenade, it's here that I would like to thank one and all who has watched this video. Thank you ever so much. Now I have some clips to follow, So I will see you next time. I do hope you enjoy these clips and have a great weekend. Bye bye.